this leads us on to the subject of dividend reinvestment plans, or can be called DRIPs. Now, dividend reinvestment plans are pretty straightforward. You're just automatically reinvesting the dividends. And I think that's good, especially in general. What you'll see is one of the most powerful ways to grow your portfolio is simply to automate it. So keep that in mind, but also remember that the dividend reinvestment assumes that that one company is always going to be the best place to reinvest those dividends rather than putting it somewhere else or diversifying it. So I would say if you're holding the company, you'd like to think it's a good one, it makes sense just to dividend reinvest, more just from the autopilot of the compounding. But keep in mind that that might not be the best company, or you might want to do something else with the cash, like for example, live off it. There are two types of dividend reinvestment plan. There's ones which are sort of sponsored by the company, so that it's actually to do with the company, automatically does it for you. Sometimes there's benefits there, so check it out. Sometimes you'll get some kind of small discount. Then it's almost certainly worth doing. But it can also be done via your broker, and that generally doesn't come with a discount. So like I said, I think it's definitely worth considering. But it links back to my original point, which is even if you're doing dividend reinvestment, you're still going to pay tax on those dividends, and that tax is depending on where you live. I'm not a tax expert, but it's going to be counted as income, not capital gains. So just keep that in mind.